Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida, y'all know him best, Hollywood!
I don't even know how to start, honestly. But we gonna get right into it, man. Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Man, it's like the flow ain't, man, I'm just so heated right now at this team. In action. Oh my goodness. We were supposed to be 10-0. We were supposed to be 10-0, ladies and gentlemen. We were supposed to be at least 8-0. We 3-5. What? And that's not a good bomb, you know. On this channel, man, on these lives, we be throwing out the bombs, and they be good. But today's are bad, man. I don't even know what to say. But we gotta dive in, man. It's my job to talk about this, and you already know whether we win or lose this Magic till we die. So we got to talk about tits, man. 127 to 112. Magic fans, the reason why I'm so agitated with this team, we losing these games because of ourselves. It's not even like, oh, we're just getting outplayed. I mean, they are scoring over 120 on us. You give up 120, let alone score 120, it's a win-win. If we score 120, it's a win-win in my book. They scored 127. Me as a coach, I'm saying, hey, GG's, right? It's the fact that they beat us game 2. It's the fact that we were up game 2 and we lost. They came back. You saw it in the NBA on NBC intro. It's the fact that, speaking of NBA on NBC, it was our first NBA on NBC game and we put up that performance. Magic fans, Alexa, alarm off. See, I'm so heated that I'm not even supposed to be up right now. That was my alarm that just went off. I was supposed to be getting up now. I can't even sleep. I'm so heated. This is the thing. We just have so much potential. We really do. We don't even really have to dive into the schematics of the actual game itself. I'm going to tell you this straight up. We're losing this because I'm so sorry if y'all want to, hey, all I'm going to say, all we do is like, I'm telling you, like, you know, I don't want to curse on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I have my you know, I got my following out there who, you know, I don't want to curse. I don't want to disrespect. But honestly, we really just got to cut the bitching out. We really have to stop bitching. Every single time that we don't get a foul, we bitch. Every single time that we don't get a call, we bitch. And at the end of the day, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing this team play basketball and all they do every time it doesn't go our way is bitch. We gotta change. Take accountability. Say, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But this is what I'm gonna do to change. That's it. I don't care how many shots we miss. I don't care how many games we lose. But stop pinning it on, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we need some more practice, man. You know, I don't know. We just had 2 days rest, but you know, we was just vibing out. We wasn't really practicing, and it seems like we just came into this game and we was just tired. I don't know. We just the season's just been going on for so long. You know, we get paid millions of dollars to play 3 hours of basketball, guaranteed 82 nights a season, and it's like, man, it's just, I'm sick of the excuses, bro. We work 9 to 5s. You see us complaining, yet we show up to work. Yeah, we do better every day. That means y'all gotta do the same. Y'all get paid millions of dollars to show up to play 3 hours of basketball, and every single time that y'all do, they find ways to complain and they find ways to just point why we lost instead of saying why did I not let us win. At the end of the day, Magic fans, you gotta stop that. We have to stop that. The fans, terrible. The Magic fandom that I have seen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it is atrocious. What I see on social media from this Magic franchise as a fan base. Man, our fan base is really toxic, and our fan base loves to just jump ship once it's 2 games in. We already on a losing streak. That's it. It's over. Give up. Give up. Return everything. Return it. I don't even know why we rebanded. I don't even know. What? Relax. Relax. We 10 games into the season. 127, 112 is not the ideal score. 3-5 is not the ideal record. But at the end of the day, this team is just shooting themselves in the foot, which in reality, why is really the answer why I'm not so mad at the team itself, and why I'm not like, you know what, we got to fire these people. We got to move these people. We got the potential. I feel like, yes, you got to point at the coaching staff, because if we're running the same offense for 8 games and we're 3-5 and there's no change by game 15, that's a problem, because there's 82 games in the season and we not going to drag this out the whole season. That's how those injuries happen. That's how all those trades happen. That's how so on and so forth. We got to win, and we got to win now. And 3-5 ain't going to help us get there. I get it. It's only 8 games. We cannot judge an 82-game season upon 8 games, because if we were on a 10-0 run, we'd think this was woo. But the fact that we are 3-5, you know, if we would have started off that initial 8-0, we would think we were going to the finals. So guess what? At this point, we cannot think now, oh man, that's it, it's over, season's done. But what I will say now, because we got to dive into the game itself at least, Paolo having a double-double, 22, 11, and 8, and still 112 to 127 being the final score is a little bit of a problem. We got Franz going 18-5-2, Wendell 11-5-1, Suggs 12-2-4. We go talk about Bane 9-3-2, and the Silva 24-2. The Silva, you got a good bomb. You get what we want to call on the channel a GB, because that is a good bomb, meaning kaboom. Tristan da Silva, my guy, he signed my banner. So man, I always want Tristan da Silva to do good, no matter where he at. But I would love for him to stay on Orlando forever. He signed my banner, man. You know, he took the time out of his day. He could have said no. He could have just kept walking. He signed it, man. So I'm glad at least that I feel like, man, after he signed my banner, but he started going crazy. Hey, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Because at the end of the day, Tristan da Silva's been saving the day in Orlando, in MIA. Oh, we going crazy. Yo, see, this is what 3-5 does. We get delusional. It's 7:05 in the morning. We talking Magic basketball. I get it, Magic fans. It's not ideal, but we got to find the light in the dark, and we got to really just enjoy the fact that we have the potential to fix this now. This isn't a situation where I see this team going in and being like, oh, now, you know, I don't know, see, that's a little hint. You know what I'm saying? That's for the future. You see, I got it as the background because that's motivation right there. You know, this is what we want, essentially. And, of course, I get it, Magic fans. This score right here, this ain't going to get us to that. But you know what? These are those moments where we're realizing, I'm telling you, we're just a couple strings away from truly making a great hit, banger after banger, because this team has the potential. Desmond Bane got that flagrant foul. And I'm not going to be one to judge, because I know everybody's pointing a finger and saying Desmond Bane this, Desmond Bane that. I'm going to say this. I'm the type of person, I play basketball the way Desmond Bane got that flagrant foul. Hey, I get it. It might not be the safest or best way to play basketball. But I be getting mad. If I'm mad, oh yeah, I'm throwing the ball at your ass. I don't care. I don't care what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. But it's the NBA. We can't be doing that. Just take it with a grain of salt, move on. I don't want people to just, anybody does that play. Anybody gets frustrated. It's 3-5. We're at that point. This might be a turning point. I'm not going to hold you. Remember that. That play right there with Desmond Bain might be a turning point where now he's like, you know what, it's locked in. I'm telling you, watch out. Now, going into the game itself, right? The thing that really, really just irks me is that they didn't even have Trae Young. They didn't even have Trae Young, and they beat us by 15. What? What's gonna happen when they get Trae Young? Like, I get it. They got Porzingis. Porzingis going crazy. 15, 2, and 3. Not crazy, crazy. You know, not even a 20 piece, but Porzingis is still that guy in the paint. Still a great presence. 21 and 2 from Alexander Walker. 21, 4 and 1 from Zakari. I don't even know how to say it. Man, y'all can say it. 17, 6 and 5 for Jalen Johnson. And Dyson Daniels with 18, 6 and 6. And you even got Onyeka Okongwu going at you with 14, 7 and 3, Magic fans. What is going on? I can't, like, we are letting teams just really score at like an unprecedented level. And I do not like it. I'm going to tell you this. The Desmond Bain play, to me, just solidifies the frustration that Magic fans have, that these players have. What the hell is going on? What is going on that we not clicking? What is going on that everybody else seems to be clicking? This is the point where now we should be fine. We should be saying, all right, we got a couple games and we good, and we're not. I get it. I get it. But now what I will say is those types of moments, you know, there's always like a certain scrap, for those who don't know what that means, it's like a fight, you know, or a certain like moment, an argument, a certain, like, it's a certain moment in every single, I'm not going to say like, you know, dream big, but like in every single championship run, there's always one of those moments that it's like, oh man, these two got into like a huge fight. We thought it was over, but you know what? That brought us together even more. Who's to know that this Desmond Bain play, this 127 to 112 game, thank God I ain't go to this game. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for the Magic fans who went there. I hope this wasn't somebody's first Magic game. And if it was, please give us another shot. Man, Magic fans, I'm telling you, just wait on it. This might have been the catalyst. I don't mean to be Mr. Optimism. I don't mean to be the guy who is just saying, you know, this team, you know, because I talk about this team, I make content about this team. Hey, I speak the truth about this team. I speak the cold, hard truth. And when we good, we good. When we not, we not. And right now, we just not. And I'm not going to pinpoint it on one thing. I think it's multiple things. You can look at the coaching. You can look at the players' attitudes. You can look at our schematics. You can look at just the body language of this team. It's horrible. It's horrible. Horrible. We missed 2 shots. We're already... But this has been Magic basketball for the longest. We just are a young team. We got to get used to that. I think our average age is 25, 26. I do the same thing. I say all of this. I'm great at giving advice, so on and so forth. But taking it, man, I know I got an attitude. Oh, for sure. Like, when I get mad, when I'm in my zone, I get it. You know, that's why I'm not judging these players so hard like some Magic fans. What I will say, we can't complain about it, though. We got to stop this whole, you know, we just tired. Oh, is this, is that. Magic fans, 22, 11, and 8 from Paulo. 18, 5, and 2 from France. What more you want from them two? Everybody else got to show up. Wendell with 11, 5, and 1, okay, decent. Suggs, 12, 2, and 4, okay, decent. Bane got to give you at least 15. I really don't care about the flagrant foul. It is what it is. We move on. We'll give them that strike, move on. I don't think it was a flagrant. I think it was more so a flagrant for the, like, throwing the ball and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's not like he hurt. Like, it ain't like he killed somebody. You know what I mean? It ain't like he just, oh, man, he ruined somebody's career. He just had a frustrating foul. You live with it, you move on. Now, if it happened multiple times, that's where it's the issue. This first time, it really is what it is. You just move on. Tristan da Silva giving us that 20 piece that should have been given us by Desmond Bain. I'm telling you, what's this stat line right here basically flipped that, and that's what I would have at least expected. Tristan da Silva giving us a couple threes, but not really a 20 piece. The fact that Tristan da Silva is giving us a 20 piece and we only score 112, that's a problem. Jonathan Isaac, 2 points and 3 boards in 9 minutes. I get it, only 9 minutes, but we need more of a production. Same thing from Anthony Black, 7, 4, and 3 in 26 minutes. AB, we need more points. We need at least 15 from you, dog. He's one of our guys where he's that 6th man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I picking out of all of these? I think I'm going AB, Tristan, Jace, Jet. Just being completely honest with you. So Anthony Black, we need more than 7, especially for 26 minutes. Dog, you had more minutes than Desmond Bain and Jalen Suggs and Tristan da Silva, and all of them scored more than you. So it's like we got as a guard, and I love Anthony Black. This ain't hating on Anthony Black at all. He's one of my favorite players. I'm just saying we gotta hold each other accountable. As fans, as players, y'all holding us accountable to show up. You telling us show up to these games, pay these ticket prices, wear our jerseys. We doing that. Y'all gotta show up for us, and y'all gotta give us some type of production. 7, 4, and 3 just ain't gonna cut it in this league. Quite frankly, AB, I'm rocking with you, dog. But we gotta do better. 112 to 127 final score. Magic fans, I don't want to dwell on the loss. But what I will say is we got Boston next, and we got an NBA Cup next. So I get it. We was on NBA on TNT, and it sucked because we lost. But you know what? At least now we not gonna be on NBC on just the mainstream, but we still go be in the NBA Cup. So hopefully we get some type of vengeance against the just the league in general and get us some NBA Cup action. But, man, Magic fans, this 112, 127 score just ain't sitting right with me. So much so I had to get up early. I got up at like 5 in the morning, man. Just couldn't sleep. Said, you know what, we got to do stream. But y'all already know, Magic fans, pre-games, post-games coming to you live on this channel all season long. Whether we win or whether we lose, man. But you know what? It is what it is. This is the squad till we die, and we rocking with this team all year long, all life long, really. And man, we just on quest. Y'all heard the theme song, man. On quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. I know it seems far from now, but you always got to see the light in the tunnel. You got to enjoy the journey because the journey is the destination. And man, positive mindset of the day. What I got for y'all today, man. I'm gonna say enjoy again. I know this has been the common message for a while, but I think I've been trying to take the advice myself, if I'm being completely honest. Enjoy today. Stop dwelling on things that haven't happened. Stop dwelling on things that should have happened, and dwell on what is happening and what you can do about it and what you can change about it. If you can't change anything about it, quite frankly, stop dwelling on it. Just point blank period. Again, I got to take my own advice. Trust me. I'm just like y'all. I'm saying this to whoever's out there, whoever's watching, but I know I got to take it myself. You got to stop dwelling on what happened before you. You got to stop dwelling on what somebody done to you, what people have said to you, what people have done around you. You got to focus on yourself and know, you know what, as long as you happy inside, it doesn't matter what others think. It doesn't matter what others do. As long as you able to sleep at night by yourself and be happy, that's all that matters. That's all that life is. At the end of the day, you only laying down in your bed by yourself. When you turn off that light in your room, when you turn off the light in the hotel, wherever you at, Alexa, alarm off. Whenever you turn anything off and you by yourself, whether it's you on the way to work, you in your car, you have your me time. When you one-on-one with the strongest person you know, which is you, if you can look yourself in the face and say, I'm proud of you, hey, man, you living life to the fullest. And if you can't, quite frankly, what you gonna do to change it? Because I'm not doing anything about it. They can't do nothing about it. He can't do nothing about it. She can't do nothing about it. Your parents, your family, nobody can do nothing about it but you. You want to change in your life, you got to change it. Stop looking around and waiting for people to come save you. Start doing some saving for yourself, and maybe you could help save the world. Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And like always, that's a wrap, baby. Please, Boston, we play y'all twice. Ain't no way we lose twice. Play my outro. Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no